So, do you have some celebrations in June you would like to make maybe some cards or decor for? In today's video, I'm going to show you how this is my part one DIY crafts for June, how you can make some of these things and present them to your loved ones, whether you're decorating a party, a gift bag, or making a card. Hi, I'm Bonnie Overman. I want to thank you for joining me today. I hope my channel will inspire you to lead a more productive, creative, and stylish life at any age, always on a budget. And in case you're wondering, I'll be 70 years old this year. And why do I say it? Because if I can do it, you can do it too at any age. I want to thank all my subscribers. I appreciate you so much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. You don't want to miss any of my lifestyle, DIY, decorating, and shopping haul videos. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 3 different topics. Number 1, of course, is Father's Day is coming up. By the way, I'm going to have a whole separate gift ideas for father, whether it's your father, your son, your brother, or whoever you're buying for. I'm going to have this whole separate video on that coming up. But we're going to talk about Father's Day, like cards you can make, gift bags you can make, tags you can make, things like that. Okay, then the second celebration we're going to talk about is I decided to talk a little bit about doing something for a new baby. It could be a baby shower, a party, it could be a gift. Little cute gift tags you can make, cards you can make. They're really adorable. And some of the things I want to show you was from a baby shower, a shabby chic French little girl baby shower I did for my daughter-in-law's sister, oh my gosh, probably about 10 years ago. So I can't wait to show you all that. But number 3 is I want to talk a little bit about banners, small ones that go on a greeting card or on a cake, or bigger ones you can use for decor. So without further ado, here is my DIY crafts for June. I hope you love it. I hope you get inspired and make some of these things, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Welcome to DIY crafts for June. This is part 1, you guys. Okay, I'm going to have a part 2 also, which is going to be all about 4th of July. But I wanted to include in this one some Father's Day little items you can make. You can make these cute card fronts here. I have a barbecue and apron with some a cutting board and some utensils. I just cut these out of wooden printed paper, you guys. Made some spatulas, made a little spoon and a spatula, and these little cutting boards that say Happy Father's Day. I think dads appreciate little homemade things like this. I think they're so great. Now, I also made one over here that actually is a little barbecue. And you can see I have 2 burgers on the barbecue. Now, how do I make these things? Well, I'm a big proponent of making patterns. You guys, you can look on Pinterest. You can just kind of keep drawing things till they come out and look right. Now, this is my apron pattern. So you can see if I lay this on top, that was my apron. And then I just did this little tab at the top there. Well, these are adorable. These would be so cute on a gift bag, on the front of a card. Again, these are just the paper parts, and I would glue this onto the card itself. I want to move on now to banners. Now, I'm bringing up banners because I think it's so important when you're doing a card like this. I could have done a banner across that said Dad on it, that said Happy Father's Day. You can do all kinds of banners, but I want to show you how easy it is. Now, this is one that I got from Anna Griffin. It was in my little pack, and what I did is I just made a pattern so I can cut these out. Now, I don't know too many things you can say with 3 banners. I mean, you could say Dad if somebody's name was Bob or whatever, but you really want to create things that you can make a lot of. So you can also just take one of these, like I have here, and then space together a saying across the top. So you want to say love. Let's make it real simple. Now, just kind of make sure and see how they fit. You can do them at any type of a angle that you want to. And you can see there's one, and then This one would be kind of like this. So you could do it that way. You could make it more curved this way or down, or you could put something on the card and then put this across it. Okay, so you could also do this with the barbecue. Now, if you want to put love across there, or Alex, or whatever his name is, when you're making your own cards and bags and tags and all, it just looks so cool, and you can personalize it. Again, that would be adorable on a baby item also. So now I want to show you a couple things for baby, but I want to show you how versatile some of these patterns are. So this little pattern here I used for the barbecue. I also used for this little baby carriage. And you can see how adorable that is. You guys, it's so simple. Just to cut that piece out, I just glued on a little trim, 2 wheels, and you have a baby carriage. And how cute to put a little baby's face in there. And I actually made this into an album for somebody. So I made a bigger baby carriage. I did my banner across with the baby's name on it. And then I had an actual picture of the baby peeking out. So I also have a onesie pattern. And I also have a little girl's dress pattern. It kind of looks like that. That's how I plan to trim it and all. And I want to show you the little dress pattern on a little bag. Now you can see how adorable this would look on a little bag, to put a little baby gift in there, and a beautiful card. And then I had this trim that actually was flowers. You can see right here. And I cut it apart. So when I punched out that little bow, I put a little flower in there. But look how cute that looks. So I showed you that on a clothesline. So you could actually do, just tape on some little twine, put those little clothespins on, and hang this little onesie from that. But you can see how cute. So this is a onesie pattern. This was good for a boy or a girl. A onesie, there's that flower trim I told you about. And I just added some little, these are actually, punched with a hole punch, and then of course I have a bow punch. Anyway, and that looks like a little boy's. I did a little border, and this is all out of scraps, you guys. And you can put this one up here on the little package there. Anyway, looks so adorable. And then that would look cute on there too for a little boy. All right, you guys, this is my baby girl dresses on a bigger scale. You can see here. Okay, about 10 years ago, I did a baby shower for my daughter-in-law's sister. She was having her first girl. We wanted a shabby chic French baby shower. So I made a bunch of these dresses, and I'm going to show you the pattern I used. And I strung them. It was in a dining room where I had most of the buffet, and I had 2 chandeliers. So I strung very fancy clothesline with decorated little clothespins, and we hung all the baby dresses on them. And this was my color scheme for the shower. So it was brown and cream and pale pink. And you guys, if you want to do something like this, get out everything you have that has Paris on it, burlap. You can see the shabby chic bow I made. Now, you saw me present this in one of my tablescapes as a dessert. I know it's so hard to see here, you guys, sorry. As a baby shower dessert table. Took a dowel, covered it with some burlap, and then I put the dress on it. And then the top I made into lavender. So it looks like the little baby dress actually growing out of the plant. All right, how did I make these adorable dresses? And I just want to show you how cute these dresses are. They're one-dimensional. Look at the adorable little collar with the flowers. I put little lace and rickrack and bows, little pockets with flowers on them. I did lace, and I did tulle, pink tulle underneath. And they're not actual dresses, but since these were going to be seen from both sides in the dining room, I finished the back also with buttons. It's a girl ribbon. Isn't that just too cute? So this one was done with that fabric and rickrack and pom-poms and flowers, a little apron, and then this is what the back of the dress looked like. Now, I decided too, since this is a modern French girl, she's got to have some pants. So this one was a top, and you can see how I finished it with the tulle and the lace. I did another bow. I did lace coming on either side. I just thought, how much can I pile on to make it? Because baby girl dresses are over the top. I did a little peplum here, some buttons on flowers, and then of course at the bottom of the pants it had lace and tulle. This is my pattern. You can see on the back it's just taped together here, but I did a top and some pants, and that became this one right here. But this was the little sleeveless dress. I wanted to make it kind of poofy on the sides, and you can see I kind of cut it out, reshaped it. This was my pattern for this little dress here. And then this one here is my pattern for this dress. And you can see how cute. And then this was the little collar here. And I've just kept these all these years in case I, ever want to redo. Anyway, I hope you love it. I hope you got inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.